It's on 40 in my right car. Bitches change, yeah, I like I ain't all this. Get it money, nigga, that my main focus.
Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Before we start the video, I just wanted to wish you guys a happy new year. This year has been absolutely amazing and I hope 2019 will be even greater for all of us. So I decided what better way to start off the new year than to share with you guys how you can grow your channel in 2019. So I broke this video down into the 5 most important steps to help you guys grow your channel, and then I'm also going to be including a few extra tips and tricks towards the end of the video, so make sure you guys stick around for that. So the first and most important step in growing your channel is picking your niche and taking it into action. Now, if you don't know what a niche is, it's basically a specific area of a community. For example, we have the beauty guru community, the gaming community, the vlogging community, the list goes on. So you need to find what you're passionate about and make the best out of your content. Now, this is probably the hardest part for people to get started because they don't know where to begin. But if you pick a niche that you're actually interested in and care about, it's going to be so much more easier for you guys in the long run. And not only is it going to be easier for you, but it's also going to be easier for your audience to know what your channel is about and subscribe if they're interested in the content you put out. Once you find your passion, you need to take action. Don't just say, oh, I'm going to start this week, or I'll do that video next week. Figure out just the next step in front of you and take it into action. If you don't know how to do the next step, then your next step is to learn how. And engaging with content like this video is a great place to learn. However, don't just keep watching how-to videos without actually putting in that effort and taking action. Use the gear in front of you, like your phone, your laptop, your GoPro, whatever it may be, and just get started. If you want to grow a YouTube channel in 2019, you need to pick a niche inside a niche and master it by producing the best content of your ability while maintaining consistency, which leads me to my next point. If you want to be successful with your channel in 2019, you need to be consistent. Think of it like working out. You don't walk into the gym one day and say, I'm gonna squat 500 pounds today. You work for it. You go to the gym every day and work for the body you want and eventually get it. Same with YouTube and anything in general, honestly, any goal you want to fulfill. For most of us, making good content does not come fast, so we learn as we go. And I relate to this so much because as a tech YouTuber, if you scroll back and look at my first video, which was probably like 3 years ago, you would probably never even think about subscribing to my channel because the videos I'd make were just that bad. But over time, I've learned so much as I was still consistent, which is how I'm at 100,000 or over 100,000 subscribers now. I didn't give up. So you have to really set your mind to just put in the practice and not give up. Also, if you ever feel that you're at a point where you're just so busy and quote unquote don't have time, don't use that as an excuse. Try to record videos beforehand, pre-record. That way you have something to upload in that time being. The next key factor to growing your channel is through representation. Now, by representation, I mean how you represent your videos when they're being uploaded. For example, your thumbnail, your title, your description, your keywords/tags. These are all very important, and if you really look at it, each one needs to have effort in them. For instance, your thumbnail, does it look intriguing enough for people to click on? Now, you don't want to take it the wrong way and just clickbait people because that's not going to get you far, but you want to make sure you're really putting in that effort in your thumbnails. Same with your video titles. They don't have to be clickbait, but try to make your titles interesting to the best of your ability. For your descriptions, it's important to add keywords in your description. So by keywords, I mean words that are related to your video. For example, if you're uploading a makeup tutorial, you can put words such as tutorial, makeup, palette, review, things like that. And preferably have these keywords at the end of your description, because if you just put them at like the beginning or like in the middle of your description, it's just not gonna look good. It's just not gonna look cute. So you don't want that, and people would probably not be satisfied looking at like a whole paragraph of keywords. in the middle of your description. So when you're uploading your video, you want to put as many tags related to your video in order to get your videos to a higher rank on the YouTube search engine. The next tip I have for you guys in order to grow your channel is to communicate with your followers. Now, you guys probably don't hear this a lot, but I think this is pretty important. In order to keep your channel growing, you want to build that connection with your supporters. There are many ways to communicate through YouTube, one being the community tab. You can also reply to comments, heart comments, do live streams, Q&As, basically interact with your subscribers and create that loyal fan base. So those are the few important things that I have to share with you guys on how to grow your channel in 2019. And as I mentioned earlier in the video, I explained that at the end of the video, I was also going to share with you guys a few extra tips and tricks. Now, these are not as important, but they're still pretty important, and I would definitely take them into consideration. So the first extra tip is to have a good channel layout. So for example, have an eye-catching channel art, an intro, an outro, make sure those things are pretty nice. If you guys do need help with that stuff, I am here for that. You guys can email me at editsbyfrida@gmail.com for customized channel banners, intros, outros, all that good stuff. Another tip is to grow your audience from another social media. So for example, Instagram. If you have a high following on Instagram, you can promote your channel through there and get a good amount of subscribers from there, depending on how many followers you have on Instagram or any other social media you want to use to promote your YouTube. And then my last extra tip / trick is to be active on other YouTubers' videos. So by commenting on other YouTubers' videos, who knows, some people from the comment section might want to check out your channel. You never know. But yeah, guys, that pretty much sums up all the tips and tricks I have for you guys on how to grow your channel in 2019. I really hope you guys take these tips into consideration, and I hope these tips help you guys in the long run. So yeah, I hope this video was helpful. If it did, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.